Hey everybody, Congressman Brian Mast here. Today is one day that is always on my mind, very close to my heart. On Veterans Day, we come together to honor the people that put on the uniform, serve the United States of America, Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard, Space Force, our veterans, the men and women whose courage goes beyond anything that just one word could encapsulate. There's not one word that can bring in everything that you do in terms of direct action to defend this country and everything that you sacrifice with your time away from the family. Now, I may be biased, but to me, veterans are the toughest, hardest working SOBs in the world, especially staff sergeants, which is, of course, where I ended my career as. To my brothers and sisters in arms, service like yours isn't just bravery. It is devotion. It is sacrifice. And it is a devotion and a sacrifice and a love for our country. That when you say God, country, family, those aren't just words. Those are things that are inscribed on your soul when you're willing to risk your life for those things. Now, some of my proudest and most painful memories come from serving alongside people like you. Opportunity to save life and moments where there was no hope to save life. People who gave everything, not for recognition, but because it was right, because they believe in the United States of America to be bigger and more important than just themselves as individuals. And it meant that our families back home, they got to enjoy the freedom. Our friends back home, they got to enjoy the freedom. And people that didn't have the faintest appreciation for what we were doing on their behalf, they got to enjoy the freedom and the liberty that only America can make possible through the service of our veterans. Veterans Day isn't just a date on the calendar. It's a moment to stop and recognize the people who carried the weight of that freedom, who missed birthdays and anniversaries and the first steps of their children. They missed holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas so the rest of us could live in peace and not have to think about all of those threats that our service members chewing dirt, sweating in the hot sun, hiding in camouflage, observing enemies, body yoked with a rifle, with grenades, with armor-piercing weapons, you name it. Those people didn't have to think about those things. You were doing it all so that they could live peacefully. You paid that price. You didn't complain about it. You faced dangers that most Americans will never understand. They can't imagine what it's like to fly beyond the lines of our enemy in a jet or in a helicopter and even comprehend the dangers of being shot down, captured, and becoming a prisoner of war. Most of them can't comprehend what it's like to not just once, but daily have bullets shooting past their head, or to daily walk across grounds, maybe in the dark of night, that are littered with improvised explosive devices, or to daily lose friends, or have to put tourniquets on those friends, or bandage their wounds because they've been shot, they've been burned, they've suffered traumatic head injuries, they've borne witness to all of the pain that happens in combat. Most Americans, they can't place themselves in that. So to every veteran, take pride today. It is your day. Whether you served in wartime or peace, you had a commitment to put your country above everything else. For that, you are my brother and you are my sister. To every American who meets a veteran, stop for a moment. Look them in the eye. Know that the person standing before you helped make this country what it is. They risked their life for you, even though they didn't know you. A nation still shining as a beacon of hope and freedom to the entire world. They fought to defend that. Our veterans, they're not statistics. You're our neighbors. You're our friends. You're our family. You're citizen soldiers, active duty, guard, reserve. Those of you that are in the academies or in the ROTCs or enlisted and waiting to head off to basic training, you have that commitment to go be a part of that legacy of the United States of America. I look forward to being able to those of you that are looking forward to putting on those uniforms in that way, saluting you as veteran brothers and sisters in arms. Look at those people that came before you, wore the uniform, understand the way that they serve this country, never thinking about personal gain, never thinking about personal sacrifice, always doing it for the right reasons. Follow their example as you move forward and become a veteran and continue that legacy, continue that heritage. You are America's beating heart. So today, every day, we remember your service, we remember your sacrifice, we remember your strength. We keep you, I can tell you, I keep you in the deepest place in my heart where gratitude, it never fades. There's gratitude for you every minute of every day. So thank you to all of my veteran brothers and sisters. Have a great Veterans Day. I salute you. I love you all, and I wish you all the best.